Hey guys, sorry about that. I forgot that I had to put the protection on for the internet because I paid for a protection thing for it. And I had a setting so that it wouldn't actually agree to record the video unless the Wi-Fi protection was on there, the internet protection was on there. So anyway, we're gonna see what's up with the Judas. Like, what are you up to? Hey Judas, let's see what they're up to. Well, that song "Broken Like Me" is on. What's up with your Judas, huh? I like that you're broken, broken like me. Yeah, the crazy thing is like a lot of your Judases, man, are your family. But I guess we were warned, huh? I'm gonna wait. Red, somebody up there likes me is a movie that's on. So I guess maybe you guys are realizing it don't really matter how many people I got coming up against me. Somebody up there or out there in the cosmos actually likes me. The movie Red is on. So I don't know, that could red could mean something to somebody. Hi guys, I love you. I'm tired of dancing here all by myself. I just want to find something that seems comfortable to listen to. Let me shower, is what she just said. Okay, so your Judas could be in a situation where either they need to shower or they're so fixated on you. For those of you who weren't here when I was splitting the cards just now, when I split it the first time, it was bully. When I split it the second time, it was family. So, for me, if you don't have a Judas that you can in your family, then you probably are the actual Judas. Okay, so hi guys, how are you? Yeah, family again. So let's see. I don't know. I may do it like a quick thing with every sign. Let's do the signs. With some, I'm just waiting for more people to come in here. All right, let's start with Capricorn. Cashmere, Led Zeppelin. Somebody could like Led Zeppelin or Cashmere, either you or your Judas. Maybe they have like a champagne and caviar taste on like a imitation crab meat budget. Okay. Let's see what's up for Capricorn with your Judas. We're just gonna roll by real quick. So some of you, your Judas, this is betrayal in the lower attribute. So we all know that your Judas is a liar. For some of you, in high vibration, this is a friend or somebody you considered a companion, a lover, somebody you trusted. See, because in the upright, it's loyalty, right? And then in the bottom, so you were loyal to somebody who was disloyal to you, obviously. Mama. So this could be your mother for some of you. Hi, Novella. Oh, hey, babe. Hey, love. Yeah, look at this in the reverse. So this is definitely an energy vampire. I think this is either a friend of yours or an ex of yours or whatever this is. So let's get some more. All I see. I love a mama's boy. So this could be a mama's boy. This is a dude that you're dealing with. It's like a mama's boy and they look for this shit in the women that they date. If you are a masculine energy, this could be like someone that's mothered like a daddy's girl or something. But it's okay to be a mama's. It's okay to love your mother and love your father. But when it's to the point where you look for that in relationship, it doesn't work out because you shouldn't be looking for that. Tell me about this for Capricorn, this toxic energy vampire. For some of you, it's a Leo. This may even be somebody that you don't even realize is a Judas of yours for some of you. For some of you, you already know this and you're like, yeah, Leo, got it. For others of you, this could be somebody that you have as a friend right now. That's a Leo. What's up with the comments? Why aren't they showing the comment? There we go. Hey, my love. I hope you're feeling good. It is. Good morning, Sovereign Sage. They always clear to you. just keep the fucking comments on all the time. Hi, Metal Hobbit. How are you? So, hello to mostly also opposition and jealous enemies that are in the chat as well. I know that you're here. Obviously, it's 10:10 in the morning. Let's see. Tell me about this sun card. My Shangri-La. So you have this like, look at this. So look at this light that you have. If this isn't a Leo specifically, for some of you that you possibly work with, that you think is a good coworker, but they actually are your Judas, because that's also what I see here for Capricorn. You're just happy and beautiful. I feel like you glow wherever you go. This is you just like, it's like some Mary Poppins shit. And I think that you exude this in the world. Doesn't matter where you go. You definitely closed out a cycle for somebody here with a Leo, or this could be a job. Some of you left a job and you're happier since you left this job. There's multiple things that I'm seeing here. Tell me about this World card here. Thank you. I feel like you rest better. You get a lot of beauty sleep is what I think, because I don't feel any stress here at all. And I'm guessing it's because you gave it all up to your Judas. Crush your enemy completely, I just saw. Law 18 of the 48 laws of power. So this looks like you crushed your enemy, possibly with just love. Like you could have crushed them with just love. Like, I'll kill you with kindness is what I think this is too. It will though, especially if they're a sociopath and they like to get a rise out of you. Arcturian. So you're, for those of you who know where you come from, I don't know if you guys have like looked this up, but for the Capricorns who are Arcturian, you're a born leader, you're charismatic, you're logical thinkers, planners of the world, interested in how things work, good channelers, and you show anger when you're upset. You have no problem, like you don't hide it and act phony like some other people do. I'm gonna get some letters for this. Tell me when I'm on my way. Yeah, you're on your way somewhere, like making your mark in the world. Whatever you're doing, it's like you're sharing your light to the world, and it's like, this is giving me like, so hold on, whoa, this could be work, definitely could be someone at your job. This is like you shining your light, and then it's like somebody's like, I can't stand it, it's too bright kind of thing. So this could be multiple, just energy vampires, narcissists, people that like to sit inside in the dark in the basement, like they don't like being in the sun, they don't like the light shined on them, because then it exposes all their shit here. The only major I have is Leo here. Can I get some more? W-O-R, or war, W-O-R-E. It still could be work for some of you. Someone that you think is a companion at work. I want to see what other, you know, for war, because it could just, we always learn something new, right? Past tense. Have on one's body. So I don't know what that would mean. Maybe it means something for you. Habitually have on one's body, exhibit or present. They wear a frozen smile on their face. Hello. Damage or erode. So this could just be that like something's too far damaged. Scour, erode, scrape, rasp. Who can easily have. So this somebody, maybe this person's not, it's not easy for them to hide their true feelings around you, so they don't come around you anymore. Much money, but somebody could be really jealous because maybe you have a companion and they're not an energy vampire too. For some of you, you may have, this may be an ex, and now like you're happy with somebody new, and it's like they don't wear you out with the war. It's almost like I don't feel drained around this person. They actually help me and build me up to feel better about myself. So this is definitely somebody that it was a partnership for whatever this is, Capricorn. Let's do Taurus. Let's see what's up with Taurus's Judas. Makeup tips for older women. So you could be a little older and maybe thinking of trying to find out different ways of doing your makeup, or just like want like makeup hacks. I do see some Tauruses are watching like makeup hacks possibly on YouTube. Hey you guys, What's going on? I'm sorry if I'm not looking in the chat. I know I got like all 12 signs to do now. Okay, Taurus. So this is like straight Judas shit, like the Messiah, Judas. So obviously if you're in high vibration here, you were the Messiah. You could sit by yourself and just be real, like I'm good, I'm cool by myself. But this is definitely give me like Christ energy, serving humanity with humility. So you are definitely the Christ in this shit. And I'm guessing that we're going to find out what's going on with your Judas. Judas is sat on the roofing or a roof, truth. Twilight. Yeah, there's a lot of shit about vampires today. This is you being loyal friend, loyal lover, loyal coworker. Knight of Pentacles is just loyal all the way around. Messiah, like you like to give back. You are the kind of person where I don't think about what I get in return. Whoever this was to you, I think that your Judas was a friend. The main Judas, I feel like, was a friend. It could be your motherfucking mother, though. Or like a sister. It could be a younger earth sign here with the Knight of Pentacles. If it was a sister. Let's see. They could have lied or stole something from you. Oh, the blue. You could have green or blue eyes, too. 10-10, you cousin. Taurus moon. I think you were just a really good, loyal person, period. I think there's somebody here who came across a lot of Judases, like Taurus. It's almost like I kept offering my friendship to people who were breadcrumbing me and shortchanging me. That's what this is. So let's find out what's happening with them, though. Tell me more, please. Oh, can you guys feel the energy? So today, not good. So whatever these people put out, I'm guessing that you probably had spell work. Whatever it is, let's just say it's not spell work, and it's the fact that you raised your vibration and you're in this Messiah energy, which to me is the highest vibration you could possibly be in. None of this energy and the planetary effects, and damn sure any spell work is going to affect you the way it's going to affect somebody who's in low vibration. You were dealing with a misogynist here, so you're a female. This is who I'm talking to right now, and you were dealing with a male, looks like friend of yours, but your worth is priceless, and they don't like this. This is amazing energy with the your worth is priceless and the Messiah. Tell me more. Used your ID or license to try to get you caught up in some illegal shit. So I don't know if you know this or not, that they did this, but this was somebody that literally, they didn't deserve your friendship, or they didn't deserve, if this is a sibling, they didn't deserve your loyalty. These people have no idea how valuable and how rare loyal people are, and I feel like they're learning a very big lesson. But there's always one in particular, and I feel like it was somebody that you were just friends with. Sweet child of mine. Or a parent, Taurus. She got a smile that it seems to me. You could have a beautiful smile, and people know you for your smile and eyes. Because of the green or blue eyes, I think that there's a Taurus here who has a priceless smile and beautiful eyes. And this could be a child of, I mean, your child. This could even be your child did some shit that they're not proud of. I think there's a lot of people, the moon card, you could definitely be dealing with a Pisces, possibly a Cancer. Somebody took a risk. I don't feel like there's any board here. Let's get some letters real quick. There's definitely a Pisces that used your ID or some shit like that. EB. EBT. Is this EBT? EBP? That's a bright blue sky. It could have been EBT though. Somebody could have actually got like an EBT card or some benefits in your name, some government benefits. Ooh. EBP. Evidence-based practice. Uh-oh. So there's some evidence about somebody using your license. Thank you, spirit guides, Taurus. For you low-vibing Tauruses, you had something to do with this shit. Copycat is actually on the top of here. So this was somebody who either used your shit to try to mimic you to get some kind of benefits, or possibly for something even worse, like life insurance or will money or something like that. Can I get a spiritual as fuck card, please? She got eyes. Yeah, there's 2 songs about eyes. Bluest skies. There's 2 songs about eyes now. There's a Taurus that has beautiful eyes. Let's see. Tell me more, please. When you are wrong, admit it. When you're right, be quiet. So this is somebody that I feel like this person knows what they did was wrong, and you have yet with the Knight of Pentacles to even get something like balanced out with this person. They were too prideful to admit that they were wrong about something, and I feel like somebody's life is fucking. Let's find out though, because I think that somebody's life is like shit because they took too long to make something right with you. Tell me about this. What is that? Definitely has to do with some possible like will money or some generational wealth money, which usually is life insurance. You know what I mean? They could have possibly planned your demise with this. This could have been a friend that was connected to some people who were planning your funeral. The King of Wands in reverse, like a tyrant. Let's see. Yeah, this is the outcome, right? I guess that's what I was asking, but my spirit guides knew because there I go babbling. Somebody's super stressed out. They should be. Tell me more. False police reports. Mirror magic, obviously going back, or else it wouldn't be like this. I think somebody did the most here with you, Taurus. Tell me more. Please. A Virgo. You could have been dealing with a Virgo that was doing mirror magic, or they were doing mirror magic to keep you isolated, and you wound up thriving in this. Doing what's best for you. Yep. Your ex from over 10 years ago could have had something to do with this. I think that there's an ex of yours that's doing some kind of mirror magic to try to bring you back, because if you're obviously an empath in this Messiah energy and you were loyal to this ex, because most of us were loyal to everybody to a fault, this ex could have like cheated on you or left or something, because, you know, usually for superficial or material reasons, and they usually will marry somebody quickly. It definitely could be a Pisces. That they'll marry quickly to try to make you jealous, and then when they realize you're not jealous, they look at the person that they're with, and now they'll see you blowing up, and now they'll try to bring you back. There's definitely an ex of yours from a while ago that's doing some mirror magic. I mean, is it working for you? Anyway, that's what's going on with your Judas, or one of your Judas, Taurus, right? Let's go to Virgo. You guys hit the like button for me, please. Hi, Mercedes. Hi, Synergy Last. Hi. What's going on, you guys? Hi, Roxy. Ooh, it's hot in here. I don't know. It's hot somewhere, because I just felt this now. Where do we go now? All right, Virgo, you're up. Put this away. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. Divine Feminine. So you're Divine Feminine. Wounded. So whoever this person is, they blame every possible thing in their life on their parents. This is somebody that doesn't know how to take accountability, and they have really unhealthy relationships, and it's always, well, you know, my dad left, or my dad was locked up, or, you know, I mean, my mom hit me. It's always something like that. Family secret I just saw. So this could definitely be like family members. Again, I do feel like there's some Virgo trying to hack your Cash App or PayPal. So beware of that. I don't know if you have a channel or something, but someone's currently doing this. Tell me more, please. Thank you. Born into bad karma, going to stay in bad karma. So they're just when they do this, change your passwords and sign out of them all the time. And don't put any passwords in your phone. Take the time to write them down and erase them from Chrome. And don't allow, like, I know they like to make it easier with the automatic login. I'd rather type in my passwords every time. That's what I do. Because the universe, I realize someone is definitely trying to copycat you. But the universe, I realize, will keep money from us, or things that, you know, if they think we're not going to secure our accounts and phone and stuff. So, stars. So you're a star. Stars in the sky. We'll tell you what you want. This is opportunist energy. Let's get some tarot. How are you guys? 1, 2, 3 in the chat. So this could be a mother of yours. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Leo here. Melodrama. This person's like a drama queen or a drama king. So there could be, you know what, this person's like an in and out. Yeah, I honestly don't think that this person can have a healthy relationship. Like they're not present in the moment. This is the kind of person that's all over the place, like their mind's all over. This reminds me of somebody that's on like Adderall or has ADHD or that's their excuse for why they're all over. They could be a drug addict. They claim they have ADHD. Damn. This person always does things and they never, there's always, whatever they do, they're constantly doing shit with no reward. You could be dealing with a Pisces. I just heard, my name's Mike. So you could be dealing with someone Mike for somebody. Let's see. Tell me more, please. So they're always doing shit too quick and they never get anything out of it. It's like somebody who's like their own worst enemy, period. Very childish, King of Wands, like a very childish. They could do things too quick and create babies, like a karmic masculine who only thinks with their dick here, and then they roll. So they get into relationships too quick, okay? That's all it is sex, and then they create a child, and then they're out. It's a punk. Or it could be a female. If this is a female and you're a dude, it's somebody who just has kids, you know, and they don't take care of them. They'll say whatever. This is someone who will literally schmooze you in the beginning, get you in bed, and when you tell them that you're pregnant, or they say whatever it is, they're out. Tell me more, please. A male. All right, thank you, Spirit Guide. So this is a male that you're dealing with. So you are a female, I feel like, dealing with a male. I love that they clarified that for me, because I always know there's somebody that's going to be like, well, it's an energy, and I feel like my guys are like, enough with that fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do like certain readings where whatever comes out in the card is what it is. If it's a King of Swords, it's going to be a man. I'll do some of them where like I will take into consideration the energy part of it, but I'm going to start doing like in your face readings, and I may call them that, in your face, where if it's a Queen of Wands, it's a female. If it's a King of Swords, it's a man. Just so we can get, you know what I'm saying? All right, A-M, oh no, A-W. Aw. A-W, this could be initials for somebody here. This could also be somebody that likes people to feel bad for them. Like, oh, you know, this could have been somebody where maybe you did for a while, but then you realize this seems to be like a repetitive thing with this person. A-W-M. Somebody could drive a Jeep, possibly. Appliance wiring material. Angry white man. There we go. This is a white boy, all right? And they're miserable. That's going to be specific for somebody. You're dealing with an angry dude who always does things and they don't get anything out of it. Very immature karmic energy, but they think with their dick for whoever this is. So this isn't going to be for everybody, but this is the person, this angry white dude that's trying to. For some of you Virgos and low vibrate, this is you, angry white man. And you could possibly be in my chat right now. Whatever. You ain't hacking nobody's shit, right? It says Virgo or whoever's being hacked. Okay, let me write this down. Let me get a pen, you guys, because I didn't prepare for this. Or let me just get this. In the wee hours of the night, when everyone is fast asleep. So this is somebody who operates in the dark at night. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm going to do Aries. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. For the ones who get it done. All right, so we're going to do Aries. What's up with Aries? The Judas. Aries, Judas. Somebody could be prostituting. Yeah, acting like an angel, though. Somebody might be selling their ass and acting like an angel. This is somebody that took advantage of somebody that was sent into their life to actually heal them. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Chick-fil-A. Somebody could like Chick-fil-A. You could like Chick-fil-A. Somebody could like be addicted. I don't know. They just said addicted. So addicted to Chick-fil-A, like overeating, like that's your thing. I say like whatever you feel like doing, as long as your addiction's not hurting you or anybody else. So this could be the father of your children, or like a toxic This is somebody here. This is a low vibing masculine energy. They like to have abuse. I'm sorry. They could like to have abuse. They like to abuse people. They like to have control. They take advantage of people who need help. They're also a jaw flapper. They gossip. Don Juan. This is an opportunist. This person's being judged directly at your shit. So for some of you, this is somebody that you're working with. Hold on. They could work in a warehouse or something. What is this? Are they mixed up? Hold on a second, you guys. Somebody could be like a little mixed up. Gambling addiction, definitely. This person. Addictions, like everything. Tell me more about this, please. All right, so good. So this is definitely someone from your past. You had to walk away from this person. It took a lot of strength to walk away from whoever this is. This could be your own father for some of you. It could be a Leo, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius possibly, or just somebody with this Leo and this together. This is somebody that likes to have control of everything. And if it doesn't go their way, it's like literally they flip out. This could be somebody who's even, it definitely could be a father. What is this? Aries. So there you are. You could be dealing with an Aries. And this also tells me that there's also a low vibing Aries that's actually in here and people are walking away from you. Okay. Mary Ann. So somebody, you could have walked away from or stopped smoking pot. Whatever this is, you freed yourself from like the grips of this like tyrannical pharaoh type because they don't produce anything. It could be a Pisces or this person's just very secretive. This definitely could be a family member. This person could have foolishly walked away from you for somebody else as well, Aries. They could have possibly went to someone else, like another female, because they thought that there was some money behind it. Like somebody could have said that I'm getting, or maybe they did get some kind of money coming to them, and this is the opportunist here. They took advantage of somebody here. You freed yourself. I feel like this person was fooled, or they walked away from you to go to somebody else, and they got taken advantage of by this person too. That would be someone's karma big time. Tell me more, please. This is my life. I live it for me. Yeah, you definitely. This seems like there was a really difficult person for you to walk away from. Who was this? Let's see. Now they want to switch sides. No, right? Greedy ass family members. For some of you, it's a family member. Or see, it could be a stepfather for somebody here, like a stepfather, just or an uncle or something. This person's racist. This is just mean. It's a mean fucking person. It's a mean, like, if this is a female, then this is like somebody that they should have been a dude. Because there's nothing female here to me except for this Queen of Cups. I see my Marianne walking away. Yep, that's it. You walked away from this person, but what else is going on with this person now? Hold on a second. Let's get one of these. What can you tell me for Virgo? For Judas, what's up? What's up? Somebody could be from Boston as well. Success. They don't like it, huh? Congratulations, it actually says on the card. So I guess this is the universe or your guide saying congratulations. I think you had to walk away and be by yourself. Regardless, like success to me has nothing to do with money. Success to me is like setting out to do something and doing it and not coming up with excuses, even if it means failing. There is success in failing. Most people don't get that. Let's see. Hi, Ray of Light. Tell me, 39 could be relevant. Okay. I also feel like you successfully crushed your enemy like you're supposed to in the laws of power. KKN. This person with the KK, I do feel like this person has a real big race issue with racism. KKN. Key knowledge needs. So you successfully, okay, well that's you. You got a lot of knowledge. Somebody has a lot of knowledge and wisdom here. Maybe this is them saying like whatever you thought about this person is true. Whatever your higher self was telling you was true. Tell me about this, please. Tell me about this, please. Hey guys. Hey. Yeah, that's it. It's like you got some knowledge, and the knowledge is that you have to close out a cycle with this person because they didn't want to go on the path with you. With the Page of Wands, there's some kind of bad news that came out about this person. Yeah, or you're going to get some bad news about this person. I think once you closed out a cycle with this person, all kinds of dirt started coming out of this person here. But regardless of whether it's a man or a woman, it's just somebody who's very mean and likes to have authority. The King of Pentacles in reverse, they're broke. Their love of money could have possibly... They could have worked for the justice system too with the Chariot. This could have been a dirty cop too, or they worked with dirty cops. The first hit I took is when I hit the ground. Born in the USA. This is definitely somebody, it's like, USA, America. This is giving me like white trash. I'm going to be honest with you. This is giving me like somebody that's just white trash. But they were very good at hiding it for a long time. Okay, so that's for you, Aries. What do we have now? White trash. What did I do with my marker? Leo. Your Judas, Leo. Hi guys. She's a tweaker. Something's up with your family. You always get the family shit, though. Don Juan. Liar. So there's some liars in your family, or you're seeing your family as a bunch of liars. Your whole family, look again. So for Leo, this is for Leos. It's not going to be for everybody that was dealing with family. Maybe they're lying about the fact that there was some spell work involved. Tell me about this, Leo. What's up with their Judas for Leo? Leo gets a lot about the family. Negative judgment of the world. This is somebody, I feel like you have like, you're dedicated to spirit, whatever that is for you. It doesn't have to mean you believe in something. It just means like you're just a good person. You have a good spirit. Okay. Look, like a benevolent with the God in the upright. I do feel like there's somebody, they could be a Christian with this. There could be somebody that's very negative and they use God to control people. I don't know who this are. It's like a con artist or somebody that's very good at using the word God. I feel like they control people. I can't stand that. I can't like Let's see. Oh, yeah. Hi, Mama. Thank you. Thank you. You too, dear. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this person was very good at making people believe that they were of God. I do feel like you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you just had to be by yourself, like you just went into hermit mode. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but this is somebody who was very fucking good. They could have been doing confusion spells as well. Yeah, they were doing confusion spells to try to keep somebody stuck, or wanted to keep somebody like in some kind of illusion. What would be the illusion be? That I'm the good mom, or I'm the good father, like however it is, because of the family that I saw twice. I feel like this family was really good at making you think that they were exactly who. Pisces energy, just a lot of secrets. Mental illness also, I see. These would be bound. So this could be the kind, look at this shit. Oh my gosh. Tell me somebody was doing death spells. Tell me your own family members, or this could be another toxic family. It's going to be different for everybody here. But, I mean, look at this. The devil, the death, and somebody was definitely doing some death magic. I feel like they were confused if they thought it was going to work. Some of you low Leos, motherfucker, this is you. Somebody that's, acts like they're connected to spirit, and they use the word God or the Most High, and it's like you're actually the devil, the death, and the fucking moon. Like, we all know who that is. But on another tip, because I won't give you any time here today, this could be, you could be connected to somebody that your family doesn't approve of as well. Yeah, look, this is your family. This is definitely your family, Leo. They were very good at making you believe like they were innocent, or that would never, or pointing the fingers at everybody else. But like, you changed here, and let's see what happened. Tell me what's up with this death. Scorpio energy and Capricorn energy. Look, what is this? Somebody could have passed away and they were breadcrumbing you with some money. This comes up a lot. Somebody wanted you to be stuck. This family wanted you to be stuck. I think this came out in the Leo one before. I also see for other Leos where it's not the family, you were dealing possibly with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or just somebody that you loved. It could be definitely a Scorpio. That, you know, this person just, every time you get with somebody like this could just be this energy of getting with people, and you show your love to people, they show you love, and then they wind up breadcrumbing you, and then, you know, they leave you like destitute like this and stuck. So, you know, this could be an ex for some of you. Pink Floyd, Breathe. I don't know, maybe somebody just needs to take a deep breath in and out. Breathe. Home, home again. I like to be here when I can. There could be something about a home as well. Killed you in a past life, drowned, burned alive, shot. I forgot I made this card. So Leo, there could be somebody that was even with the Two of Cups connected to someone you're with that did this shit to you. Do you shower, though, was my question. So this is definitely a dirty birdie. A dirty birdie. For those of you who this isn't a family member, whoever this possible King of Cups is, something happened in September, or it's going to. Maybe somebody needs a shower by the time September comes. They could be born in September. Shit. Breathe. I feel like somebody doesn't breathe right. You could have a problem with breathing or something. Karmic lessons, yep. Somebody gonna be learning some heavy karmic lessons in September. You're very mysterious, or this could be someone you're connected to is just very mysterious to people. Let's find out what's going to happen in September that these people or this person is going to learn one of that. I feel like it's one of the biggest karmic lessons that they have to learn. This could be somebody that didn't know when to stop when it came to you, or someone maybe that you're connected to. Let's see what's up with what this consequence is going to be. Because all your life, you never be... I'm going to change the channel because... I'm blinded by the light. Yeah. So you raised your vibration, and now your Judas or Judases are like there's blinding by... Look, chaos. Somebody's going to have a lot of chaos. They could be sending like for September... So next month, you could have like a lot of chaotic things happen in your life here. Or someone was sending you like a lot of chaos, but you remain loyal with the loyalty at the bottom. It was a sacrifice. Tell me about this chaos, please. Can I get another one? There could be, there's somebody's also doing chaos magic. I don't know. Have you guys had any chaos? It's really hard to have chaos when you don't really talk to many people. Look, you're successful, and I feel like it's saying congratulations, like you remain loyalty. People could have been throwing some kind of chaotic energy for a while towards you, and I feel like there's possibly, because you learned karmic lessons and you just dealt with it, and you didn't like stoop to their level, because it could be gang stalking with the chaos, where like you didn't fight back or you didn't stoop to their level, and I feel like the universe is like, yeah, you're learning lessons. They wanted to get you caught up or locked up or something. In September, I feel like you're about to be rewarded with something. It's not going to be for every Leo. Who do you rock with, she said. So maybe you're really learning a very valuable lesson with this karmic lessons of who I put in my life has an effect on how my life turns out. They don't want me to listen to this. It's like super staticky. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Roger. There's a lot of static. You're making me feel brand new. There's somebody that either makes you feel great or you make them feel great. You make me feel brand new. For God bless me with you. So yeah, I feel like somebody makes you feel good, or vice versa, or both. Tell me about this success. You successfully handled a very chaotic, I feel like, karmic cycle with the karmic lessons here. Something's going to happen in September to show just how proud of you the universe is here. Yeah, justice. You could be dealing with a Libra, but I just feel like this is justice for people who were constantly throwing this at you, and you kept you cool. Yeah, possibly a Scorpio could work for the justice system. There could be a shady cop, a Scorpio. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, everything's going back. So whatever chaos magic they were sending to you, or for you low vibers, it's all coming back to you now. And that's how it's supposed to be. Because somebody here would just handle it like a boss. There's somebody here who's too weak. This is you in the upright. There's somebody else that's too weak to handle this shit, and they're going to perish. Yeah, there definitely could be a Scorpio, or this is what's happening in somebody's life who was sending this shit to you. Look, this could be addictions where somebody they were sending some kind of like you to go back in some kind of addictive behavior, and now it's going back and you didn't because you successfully probably stopped getting high or drinking a lot or whatever, and now it's going back to somebody and it's going to affect them. They could be a drinker or they could be a substance abuser. Wow, hold on. Did we get letters? We didn't get letters for you, huh? Let's get some letters for Leo. L. Hello. I love you guys. Oh, LJ. This could be somebody's name here. This is a junior. LJO. Ugh. LJO. Trucking group, so somebody could actually be a truck driver, or you could be a truck driver. Let's see. Linked Java object. Nice or kind. Yeah, jazz. You could be listening to jazz, actually. What is this? Ooh, hold on. Highway to Hell. Uh-oh, Leo. Uh-oh. That's crazy, right? What is it? LJO. Sorry, you guys. Local jurisdiction. Okay. I'm telling you, something with the justice system. Somebody was a shady cop here that you were dealing with, or they were working with the justice system. Whatever it is, it's a fucking wrap. Let me pull on this. Someone sent the highway to hell coming for you, Leo. It may have come out that somebody was a dirty cop, or they worked for the government or something. Let's see. Integrity is the new black. So this was a shady cop. This was a lying sack of shit cop. That's what I think this was. Let me get some tarot and find out if I can get a sign on this. I don't know if you found this out or this is just what came out. Could be a Pisces. Tell me more, please. Or there's a cop in your family that was trying to do some dirty shit and you may find out that was trying to sabotage you. I think that either your family hired an investigator or there was a cop in your family that possibly got themselves caught up in some shit. They're disappointed because they couldn't sabotage you. I also see a family group that's mad that you're making better decisions for yourself and you're bettering your life. This was longer than I'd like it to be. I guess I was trying to make it resonate for more than just like one energy for Leo. So I hope that helped for you guys. Let's see who's next. Sag. Sag. Ugh, I love you guys. Just don't remind you all the time. And how I appreciate you guys. Project. It's crazy, right? We want you to be miserable. I'm telling you, I could poke him at his eyeballs right now all of a sudden. Hold on. Alright. Okay, somebody out there likes you, Sagittarius. or a cross watcher. Let's see. Addict. Family. So there could be something with a family member or a family of addicts. There could be separated themselves of like a family full of addicts. Whatever that addiction is, they could be addicted to crime. You know what I mean? It's just addictions. Child orphan. So there could have something to do with child here. Abandonment. For those of you in high vibration, you're dealing with childhood issues that have possibly like stifled you in life. You're going from codependent to independent. You could be a divine feminine and they're jealous of you, or there's a low vibing Sag in here that's jealous of a divine feminine. And that you low vibing Sag, like obviously you would be codependent and there's somebody else that is independent, and now you know how it goes, right? Somebody's not a damsel in distress anymore. They don't rely on other people to take care of them. Period. Sagittarius. This is you. This is you. Hailstorm. The steeple. So this could be another like Christian or church goer, a church group or something. One more. It stopped raining in my head today. So somebody had a very negative view or a depression or anxiety or like could never see like the good things in life. Somebody freed themselves of this, okay? Somebody decided, I'm going to go work and take care of myself, and I'm going to get out of this Five of Pentacles mindset. Somebody had to do something from the ground up here, though. Real rap. Like, this person, you, Sag, there's somebody here who was very codependent either on family or whatever, whether it was intentionally, there's nothing wrong with being codependent. It's everybody in the world's codependent on something. So the ones who keep pointing fingers and saying, you're probably the most fucking codependent. You could be codependent on the fact that you don't want to admit that you're fucking codependent. So it's like, you guys need to just shut your mouths. The ones that just try to point fingers at everybody else being codependent. You're part of the problem. You're codependent on us being codependent to make you look better. Huh? So you could have actually like dealt with some substance abuse issues. I'm back where I belong. So that's where you guys feel like you're back where you belong, or wherever you're at now, regardless of whether you're losing things or starting from the ground up. I feel like you did a lot of work on yourselves from abandonment issues. Somebody is like was dealing with heavy abandonment issues, and I feel like it was affecting your life in a lot of ways. Like, this could be even your child. For some of you, your child could feel like abandoned by you. It doesn't make you a bad person. Like my child felt abandoned by me, and it wasn't intentional, but there were too many factors for people to judge shit. So that's what I just feel like this is. That's all. Hi, El Shiba Sekhmet. Hey, Baba. Hey, All Seeing I-11. Hi, guys. Thank you for being here. So there's definite healing going on here. Let's get some letters. Can I get some letters for Sagittarius, please? P. This is my kingdom. This is my cathedral. So yeah, you're realizing that your body is your temple. Like, this is your kingdom. I had to change my mindset. I had to stop feeling sorry for myself. I had to stop relying on my family just for them to point fingers at me. And it's like, well, do you want to keep me codependent? Do you want me to actually work on myself? Like, I just feel like there's a family that possibly had money or something, and then they wonder why it's like everything was handed to somebody, or they didn't really have to work very hard for some stuff, and then you create a monster kind of thing. PH. You could be taking care of your physical health now. Like, maybe you didn't really care so much. I also feel like for your Op and your Judas here, they didn't do this because it's so like there's such a good energy here that I forgot we were talking about your Judas. Did you realize that? That's crazy. I forgot we were talking about Judas. So your Judas could have pH issues. They could stank. I mean, Philadelphia. Somebody could be from Philadelphia too. Tell me about pho, a PHO. You could be eating like pho. Pho. Like, is that how you pronounce it? What is this? Junior. There's a junior here. There could be a Philip Junior. Hold on a second. Potential of hydrogen? Uh, phone and Junior. Somebody could have been trying to clone somebody's phone as well, because this could be phone as well with the Junior. I feel like somebody was trying to clone or hack somebody's phone. Hold on a second. That's great. It started with an earth. End of the world. So this is somebody that's like, somebody's world's coming to an end here. I don't know if it's actual literally, or this is just somebody you had to get away from because they have such a negative fucking, like, it's the end of the world. We're all gonna die. The sky is falling. Like stuff like that. Let's see what PH slang is. Pornhub. Uh-oh. No. No, Sagittarius. What's up here with the child thing? Please don't do it to me. I'm gonna have to clarify it because I just oh, not Pornhub Junior. You guys, I cannot. You can't. Like, you're not gonna get this shit here. You get somewhere else. It's fucking so crazy. Hold on a second. Oh. Who's trolling? Dog having, oh no. Oh no. What? Who's talking about that? Is somebody in here talking about the animal? Just get him the fuck out then. Oh, okay. Because I didn't know. I just don't want. Oh, I'm so sorry for what happened to your dog. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just want to have a place for kids and dogs. I don't care if I ever talk to another fucking adult again. Because I mean, what is adults? Like, I feel like there's more kids that are more adults. I feel like I'm just trying to put this all message right now. All lies and coming out. Yep. Is this PH Pornhub? Oh my goodness. It's the end of the world. Somebody's world's coming to a fucking end, you guys. Is this Junior children? Is there a Pornhub Junior, you guys? Hold on a second. Ugh! Why you doing this to me? Why you doing this to me? I don't even want to look this up. I don't want them thinking I'm looking this up. Safe searches. Junior porn. I cannot even do it. I'm fucking sick. Somebody is caught on their fucking laptop looking up Pornhub Junior. Oh my God, Sagittarius. Is this someone you were connected? I hope, because I feel like there's a Sagittarius and very low vibration that this is actually you. But for most of you, and I don't even know if it's most of you, that there's somebody looking at some young fuckers here. Okay, the damsel and the child. Now it brings a whole new meaning, and you're disgusting. So let me see if I can get some signs on who it is. Ooh. Can you tell me about this? What can you give me some kind of more information about this person? Is this somebody you were in a relationship with? A Gemini, possibly? Tell me more about this, please. I don't know. Somebody knows. There's somebody that somebody's in a relationship with that knows that either they're about to find out, they know it's coming. If this isn't you, then this ain't for you. Or for some of you, this is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody regrets the shit. They know something's coming here. It could be a definite water sign, or this is somebody that somebody used to be in a relationship with. Oh, gross. Gross. I also see that somebody could have lied and said that this is what I'm also seeing. There's a King of Cups that felt rejected by somebody. It was like a friend, or they friend zoned, or they felt friend zoned. So what they did is they tried to attack somebody and get them caught up in some shit by possibly setting it up to look like that person was on the Pornhub. Fuck this. 11 o'clock, it turned exactly. That is something. There was a very vindictive water sign who felt friend zoned by somebody. I don't know how you're connected to this, but they tried to get somebody else caught up and saying that they were looking it up. somehow. This could be someone that's very computer savvy or something like that. Look so, oh, you know what's on? You got me going now. Just like I knew. Shake it up, baby. So this is somebody, I think this person just likes looking at them. Twist and shout. Ew. Don't be an ungrateful shit. So this person could have been ungrateful for everything that they had in their life. This is the kind of person where they feel entitled. Oh my God, how did these get in here? M and Z? I don't even know how they got in here. Uh-oh, well, let's see that now. I mean, it came out for a reason. Someone's name could begin with the letter M. What's MZ mean in slang? Mistress. Oh my God. A short form of mistress. You guys, there's a lot of information coming out about this Sagittarius. We're on Sagittarius still, right? Let's get these. I don't know why. I feel like, let's get a demon card. I don't know. I just feel like this is a very demonic being. Look at it. Lucifer. This is, give me, you know what I'm asking. I'm at a loss for words here. Damn it. 234 in the chat. There's a very dirty person here. Somebody dirty, birdie. You're in, yeah, look, it's almost like they had, am I going to get in trouble? Right? Very nervous. This dude looks very paranoid, don't he? Motherfucker looks like he's been up for two months. Hold on, let me get my, I do think somebody was hiding how dark of a person that they were for a long time. Beware of holding on to things past their natural end. This is somebody that couldn't let something go here. That's what this is. It could have been a mistress. Somebody could have been warned by the universe. Let this mistress go. We got something better for you. Whatever it is, this is the kind of person that, like, if you friend zone somebody or somebody friend zoned them, this sounds like somebody with the abandonment issues that if you stop talking to them, they will fucking destroy your life. Do you know what I'm saying? And how they tried to do that is either they tried to make somebody else be out to be like that watches child porn, or because they wouldn't stop coming after somebody, they got exposed for watching it. Ooh, this is the deepest one so far. Ugh. I would be glad if this didn't resonate with me, Sagittarius. Let's see. Gemini. Let's do Gemini and see what's up with your Judas, Gemini. Fuck. You are driving me up a wall, he just said. So whoever this is either driving you up a wall or they're driving somebody else up a wall. Chris, I heard. Let's see. Tell me more. I don't think he looks special. So this could be the father of your children, or a father. It's a father figure, somebody that's an absolute liar. They can't defend themselves from the negative energy that they send back out to a warrior. So I don't know if you are the one they send it to. For some of you low-vibing Geminis, you either are this negative, this low-vibing masculine, or you're with them and you were going against a warrior and can't handle the shit that's coming back. All going down. So I don't know if this was a group of people coming after you. Tell me more. I keep hearing Chris. Gang initiation. Uh-oh. They tried to initiate. They tried to have a gang initiation, I feel like, through doing it to some kind of warrior. You know that the low vibration of this is selling your soul. Trading ethical principles for a victory at any cost, indifference to the suffering of others. There was a low vibing masculine energy that was trying to get initiated into a gang here, Gemini. Ooh. And I guess they tried to do this to you or somebody else. It's not going to be for everybody. Tell me more. Yo, it's just so staticky. It's driving me nuts. Hold on a second. I can't listen to it like this. Oh, loneliness, but it's better than drinking. This is a drinker, and they drink by themselves, and they're just I think that this person's drinking got really out of hand. Tell me more about this, please. This is no ordinary love. Well, I'll fucking say, especially if it's for gang initiation. I feel like that, I don't know, is this somebody you're in a relationship with, Gemini? or this is the relationship that they have with someone else. So you're healing ancestral karma. Maybe you are with somebody, or somebody's with somebody where this is not just your average love. This is actually true love. That was the intent that I had when I made this. So that's why. So you're healing ancestral karma, and I'm guessing if somebody thought that you were going to be an initiation, or that you were going to be a sacrifice for them to get into, think again, bitches, abrupt, hasty, impulsive, no regard for consequence. That goes with this low vibrational masculine energy. Yep. Bill. Someone's name could be Bill. Let's see. Tell me more. Yes. So this is definitely like a very mean, this could be a gang leader. Queen of Wands in reverse, karmic energy in reverse. Or they thought you were like this. Damn. Yeah, they're being watched. Virgo energy. They were trying to get somebody isolated as well. Probably to do this initiation. But they're having a hard time doing it. Whoever they're trying to get isolated, to get them by themselves, to either, I don't know, jump them or sacrifice them, they can't get somebody by themselves. It could be a divine masculine they're trying to do this to. That ain't gonna fucking work. But this could also be a toxic father of your kids, that there's no spiritual protection. Let's get some letters. If this isn't you, or this isn't some of you, it's not gonna resonate with you all. For others of you, this could be somebody that you're not with anymore, and this is somebody they're dealing with. That person could be a Gemini, and this could resonate for you. SVFA? SVFA? Faves? Faves. F-A-V-S. All right. So you are favored. Somebody's a fave of the universe, I'm getting. She's a maniac. That's what's coming on. Somebody's a maniac. Yeah, somebody's a fucking maniac here. It could be a female with the Queen of Wands in reverse. It's just a maniac, or this dude is a maniac. Can I get something else, please? Yeah. Someone's like experiencing mania, belonging. They're trying to belong to this gang, and they tried to sacrifice another person here. They just need to belong to something. I feel like this person is very mentally disturbed. Catch you like a knife. Somebody could actually have a knife as well, or they were going to stab somebody to initiate. Hold on, because I still want to pull on this. Somebody does something real, like, too quick, and they can't come back for it. But I want to see what this is. Somebody was ready to sacrifice, and they sold their soul to try to get into a gang. But somebody was favored by the universe, and they picked the fucker. Let's find out some more. Ooh, thank you. Is not the father. So there could also be another issue getting exposed here. Sneaks out with women behind husband's back. Sneaks out with women. Oh, okay. So somebody's a lesbian. Damn, sneaks out with women behind husband's back. Okay. All right. I mean, I did that for a reason. Scapegoat. Somebody thought that there was somebody going to be the scapegoat. They tried to scapegoat somebody in some kind of gang initiation. People are taking pictures of you without your knowledge. Fuck them. Smile for the camera, right? Tell them how valuable they're going to be, or whoever this is going to, they're going to be signing those pictures soon. She's a man. Tell me about the maniac. High Priestess. Pisces. I feel like they're taking pictures of you, though, with the High Priestess. But there's also a High Priestess energy that's a maniac. They're like a maniac behind closed doors. 1111 it is. I think we all know who that is. Let's just keep going. A Scorpio. I feel like somebody, Gemini, if this is you and you're with, this is the father of your, or this is a father, or just someone that is a father, or just a mean dude. It could be a Scorpio or a Pisces. I feel like that this person is just, they're not a good fucking person, man. Tell me about this tower moment. Tell me about this tower. Yep, a group, a gang, a bloodline, toxic bloodline. I also feel like there's something here about life insurance that could be coming out. Somebody was anticipating getting some kind of insurance or large money for something. Yeah, but they couldn't betray somebody. This sounds like murder for hire or something like that. But they couldn't do it, so they're not getting any money now, and that's why the Knight of Pentacles was there. Yeah, and that's why they're like this. There's somebody who was paid, or they were going to get some kind of payout for doing something real dirty to somebody to join a gang, and they couldn't do it. And I'm guessing now they got to put themselves up. Uh-oh. For some of you low vibing at least one Gemini, this is you, motherfucker, and you getting everything that you deserve, and I feel like you're in here too, or they want to put that in my dome piece. For others of you on the high vibing tip, somebody tried to do this to you, or someone, or this isn't for you, but someone was favored, the universe's favorite, and they made a big mistake here. That's not going to be for everybody. I need a hero. That's what's playing. Libra. So Libra, you could be being seen as a hero, or you're just like, I need a hero. I need a hero, not a zero. I'm tired of it. Okay, shit. Somebody could be there. There's another bully with the low. What's with the bullies and the fathers in the low attribute, man? The masculines, I mean. It's like, how many of us are dealing with motherfuckers that want to be pimps, messing with prostitutes, trafficking? For all the good men gone, and where are all the gods? Yeah, where are all the gods? We want men to be gods. Where are all the good men, damn it? Where are the ones that stand up to fight? And we're the ones that want to be a hero and not a fucking zero. Because, hold on, let's find out if there's some zeros in here right now. Punks. We need heroes, not zeros anymore. Animal abusers and women abusers and child abusers, man, I wish I could kill you myself. I'm not going to even lie. I wish I could get away with it. Is there some zeros in here right now watching? You're going to have a bad rest of your day, okay? Not that you ever had a good day, but for all the zeros that are in here who are hiding, right? You know, with your gambling addictions and your prostitutes and your dirty Dick Tracy's and your STDs you want to give out and your entitled selves and your hitmen. This is my message for you. You about to take your last breath soon, brothers, because we don't need you on this planet no more. You're useless as tits on a board. Let's see what's going on for Libra. What's up for Libra? Yeah, we want emperors, right? Not in reverse, assholes. Like, keep those hands to yourself. We may just come back and hit you back, bitch. It's gonna take a super to sweep you off your feet. So this is for you, Libra, where you're like, it's gonna take a Superman. Okay? Somebody's gonna be begging for forgiveness because they came after somebody or tried to come after somebody with some violence here. Okay? That's what this is. They're a jaw flapper. Right? Shit. We want heroes. I feel like this is you, Libra. Like, hello? Is there any men who actually want to, like, put the S on their chest like the women have been doing? You could be a tarot reader. Definitely could be a tarot reader. And you got people coming after you. I definitely see that. I also see somebody also, it's like somebody that offered to do something to a tarot reader is going to be begging for forgiveness. There's a lot of, if you're a tarot reader and you know you on your shit, you got a lot of people coming for you, man. A lot of people coming for you. Yeah, it's like throw the rock and hide their hand kind of shit. You're very guarded, which is good. I feel like you protect, if you are a tarot reader or you just have some kind of platform, because I always see like this pig is on a platform, right? I think that you're very guarded and you protect yourself really well. You know, like you change your passwords. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a hating ass Pisces, but I feel like, yeah. So there's a lot of people gossiping about you, or you're doing this. Look, because it's your legacy. Somebody's starting a legacy, and that's just that. You're very intuitive, though, is what I see as well. Yeah, you balance your light and your dark very well. I think that this is for a Libra tarot readers who are on their shit, okay? People thought you were always going to be a beggar. This could be family members, exes, or whatever. And they were coming after you. You put boundaries up because you're like, Okay, you know you're starting a legacy. This could be a business of yours or whatever, and you're like, I had to put boundaries up because I don't want anybody. You could have been hanging out with gang members in the past or something, or just people that were no good, and you put boundaries up with these people because you're protecting your money, you're protecting your legacy. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this is just you. It's like, there could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that feels like abandoned or left out in the cold by you, no doubt. But I think what this is you're very loving, you're very intuitive. You could be a divine feminine with the Queen of Cups, okay? And I think that this is just you. You know where you're going. You get reward. Like, this is, I know where I'm going, but this is about your Judas too. So your Judas could definitely be a Pisces. It could be a Pisces female. There's a Queen of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, definitely Cancer, who knows something's coming. Why? Because it is. You have a very jealous Cancer. Okay? This could be another reader. This could be like Tarot Wars or something, but this is for you, Libra. And this one, it looks like it's going in your favor. So I feel like someone's very jealous of the way you do your readings, or the way that you, what's the word I want to follow? The audience that you have. I just feel like you're really good at what you do. Let me see. So your Judas is right now, because I don't feel like you talk to a lot of people. It could just be the people in the community of what this is that you do for work. Let's see. The world is changing. So that could just be you. Be like, damn, man, this world is fucked. Someone's always sick. Just have something to say, she just said. A sex addict. So there could be somebody that you were connected to that is always sick, and they could have like a disease or something like that. This could be a totally different message. Didn't know karma would be like this. So whoever this sex addict was, this ain't gonna be for everybody, but this is gonna be for some Libras, okay? They could, it's like, poor me, always sick. It doesn't even have to be with an STD. It's just somebody that is always an excuse why they can't do something, okay? So I don't know who this is for you. Somebody that laces pot. I don't like it. Let's see what else. Let's see. Let's get some tarot. Tell me about this person, the sex addict that laces pot, that's always sick. This is somebody possibly you were going back and forth with. Wranglers. Somebody could have a wrangler. Yeah, I think that this is the kind of person that likes to cause instability in people's lives, and then they step back. Tell me more. Tell me more about this, please. Could definitely be a Scorpio. I think that somebody needs to protect themselves, because somebody with this sex addict and always sick, there's a reason this motherfucker's always sick, you guys. Somebody could actually have, for some of you, this could be somebody that you're with and you put your guard up because you're like, why are you always sick? Why do you look unhealthy? And I feel like this person just sticks their shit. Or if it's a female, they just open, look, somebody just sticks their dick. I feel like it's a dude, I really do, in everything. And they're always, always sick. Taurus energy as well. I got Scorpio and Taurus here. This could be somebody that you were married to. For some of you, you could have been married to this person, but you want a divorce, or you're just like, I don't even know. This is somebody that's in a commitment. Tell me more. Daryl, somebody's name could be Daryl or John, I don't know. Tell me more. Yeah, this is somebody who literally, they can only commit for sex. That's it. This commitment, she's a man eater. There's somebody here that only commits with people for sexual reasons. And what they can get out of somebody, truth, and then once there's a child involved, they're gone. If there's any healing or anything that has to, you know what I mean? They take, it's like if somebody here's sick, you guys. I feel like this could be like the HIV or something. Somebody actually got the HIV. We're at an hour and 13 minutes already. I gotta cut this for Libra short. I didn't realize we were this. All right, if that's for you, Libra, it's not gonna be for obvious. Thank God, because this shit was like, ugh. All right, now we got Aquarius. Let's see what it's up with your Judas, Aquarius. For some of you low vibers, you know how it goes. I know you probably in here, and you are the Judas for somebody, okay? For some of us, we are our own Judas, but you know how it goes. You haven't met your roommate. So this could be a roommate of yours. That's your Judas, or an old roommate. Let's see. Tell me about Aquarius's Judas, please. So you could definitely be dealing with a masculine energy here. Somebody that feels entitled, okay? I feel like they come in and they show up like this in the beginning, and then once they get into a relationship with you, or even this is a friend, this is somebody that feels like entitled to have everybody looking at them or only talk good about me, and they show up like they're charming. They could show up with flowers in the beginning, right? Hey, here's copying. Yeah, that's what are you talking about? That ain't nobody's word. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's see. Tell me about, they just want you to be quiet and not ask questions is what I felt the magic. Oh, this is somebody that was doing magic and they don't want anybody asking questions about it. I know that you felt the magic or you've seen the magic. Yep. So this is definitely somebody, this person has sacrificed animals, whoever this person is, Aquarius. Doesn't wash their hands after taking a shit either. So this is somebody who does, they're definitely, I feel like they do heavy spell work. Confidential. Your email said confidential. This is somebody who likes to get into people's emails, their phones, clone their phones, hack their phones. What do you do when you can't get away from the one that's exposing your life? So Aquarius, there's somebody that's exposing somebody's life here, whether this is you or someone's exposing yours for some of you. For some of you in low vibration, there's somebody you came after and they started exposing your life and now you can't get away from it because I guess their guides are just pushing them to do this. You obviously were trying to do something stupid or someone was doing this to you. They're watching you and the feds are watching them. So whoever this is for you, I'm going to get some tarot on this. BJs? This came out before with an Aquarius with BJ in the letters, didn't it? Somebody here either likes getting BJs if they're a man from other men and they're hiding it. And there was also something that came out with Aquarius last week with the cards BJ, that somebody was lying and saying that somebody gave them, or that they slept with somebody, or that somebody does this for work, that they were a prostitute. So I don't know if this is the same masculine. 1122. So there's a masculine energy that knows some shit is coming for them. It could be the feds kicking in their door. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, cause mama, I'm sure on the handle now. This person is a lot. It's a lot. This is a definite victim. They play victim here. I think this person lost everything that they had here too. But you got to come home with me. You got to come back for more. So this is somebody that feels like you'll be back. And I feel like for some of you, you were. This, I feel like, it's almost like you were disappointed in yourself. Like, why do I keep getting back with this person? Why do I keep showing this person love? Because I feel like it took you a lot of strength and courage. For some of you, you may be being told to leave this person because you may not even know that they're your Judas. This person, somebody kept going back to somebody all the time that just constantly betrayed them. It's like, you break up and then they word salad you and then you get back and then boom, they betray you again. It's like, I feel like somebody here just is like a control freak, or they do it for pride and ego. They'll like lure you back in just to do this again. Whether it's a friend or a relationship, they want to have the end say, like, that's it, and that's, no, I don't like it. This could be a karmic female, or they're just in female energy. Yeah, I feel like you walked away from this person because it's like, I'm tired of laying flat like this. You had to end it and walk away, and I guess this person now was coming after you or something. I think it took you a while to walk away from this person for good, because it's like, I don't want to be stuck anymore. Hey, little thing, it's like hard to be with this person. This is somebody that makes it hard. They're hard to love. This is either somebody that you're with and you need to walk away or whatever, or for some of you, this is you and somebody thought that you're, it's hard to love you, or this is definitely somebody that makes it difficult to love them. I don't think this person knows how to accept love, so it's never going to be anything different. So let's get some letters. Yeah, the spells. That's definitely somebody who was doing spell work, no doubt. Tell me some letters for Aquarius or Crosswatcher. No way out is on. Somebody's got no way out of something. This could be somebody who's stuck and they know the feds are coming. I'm telling you, it's for somebody where they know moonrise. Somebody was messing with that moon magic. Somebody could get their door kicked in. Like they could be coming in the middle of the night for somebody. Black crows. You could be seeing a lot of black crows around. And, you know, obviously, you know, this person's being, I'm telling you, they're going to be coming at night. I think somebody knows that their door is getting kicked the fuck in by the feds. They don't know when, but it's going to be when they least expect it, when they're sleeping. If this person is sleeping, you guys. Hold on. And they came for somebody. Never thought you would put this together. You never know what you could hear next, he just said. Yep. Uh-oh. Female ancestor ain't playing around here. Relax, don't do it when you wanna suck to it. So somebody was probably told, like, relax, don't do that. I wouldn't do that, and they didn't listen. Let's see what else PM is. With the female ancestor, someone's ancestor's name could be Pam. Or this could be, this could definitely be an ancestor of theirs that was like, relax, don't do it. I wouldn't do this. There's going to be repercussions. Private message. Okay. Let's find out what's up with this private message. Tell me more. House being affected by negative energy. Somebody's ancestors haunting somebody, you guys. There could be like, this private message could be like there was something that came out or they saw and now they regret what they did. They took the wrong side. But somebody's being haunted, no doubt. Relax. They're being forced to take accountability. Someone's ancestors, like, you will take accountability for what you did to whatever, whoever this is. Let's get a demon card. This is, like, bad. Tell me more. Nibus and you go back. So we just did that, right? We just did you go. Your intentions. Somebody's got real bad intentions. I don't know if they've ever had good intentions. Hit me with your laser beam. Laser beam. I'm telling you, somebody's going to have SWAT on them. They're going to get their door kicked in and there's going to be that red fucking light on them. That's what I feel like is going to be happening. 1 minute and 22 seconds exactly it was. Woof. Nibus. Let's see this. Don't do it, do it. Hold on. Focus on dreams. Yeah, they're getting haunted in their dreams. This is either you, Aquarius, or one you were connected to. If they can't sleep. Let's see if you go back. What was that again? Oh, workers for granted. So for some of you, this is boss or somebody you used to work for or have a business with. This is just somebody that's just a tyrant. They're mean, but they did something intentionally to somebody. Let me get an ancestor card for some reason since the female ancestor's here. Tell me about this female ancestor or just what you need to tell me about the situation for Aquarius. Please. When you want to come. Somebody could be closet gay as well, and that could be coming out. Craftsmanship, artisan. This definitely is a boss. This could be a boss where you had like a physical job and they didn't pay you. Somebody took advantage of workers where this sounds like sweatshop or somebody that just like has workers who are like you know, they work their asses off, like probably Mexicans. They work their fucking asses off and not for enough money. Somebody they're an actor. I think this person also lied and said that they worked. Like, this is the kind of person that lied and said they had their own businesses, or they say that they had this job and that job just to try to fucking, like, schmooze somebody here. I think, I don't know, they could have done something to a healer here. They could have took advantage of somebody else's compassion. For some of you, for somebody here, this is somebody you worked for and you worked your ass off here. It could have been, like, construction or something, and they took advantage of you. You had to leave this job or quit from working with this boss. This could be a family business for somebody here where they're just like, I'm never going to get this business, or they take advantage of the fact that I never quit or something like that. Rock you like a hurricane. Somebody's world's getting rocked. A hurricane. It says ancestor. And there's a female ancestor that didn't like the way that one of their people were treated. Damn. Aquarius. Somebody getting it, huh? No, what's it? Oh, Cancer. All right, let's do Cancer. Let's see what's up with you. You're Judas, Cancer. Ooh. Oh, really? Me? Are you talking about me, Shine Project? Was that for you, the message? Some of the details. Yeah, it's crazy. It scares me too. Like, even it makes me want to hang my head down and cry. Somebody is like shameful, shamed. But yeah, it's crazy because, man, like, even when I pull on my own, and I'm pulling on my own cards and I put the music on, like, it's fucking crazy, man. I've had to work much harder than this. So this is for Cancer, manipulation, engineer, trying to create a narrative. This could be setting somebody up. Tell me more, please. Yeah, this is somebody that you were with, Cancer. This is a very manipulative person. Some of you low vibe Cancers, you know it. This is you. But let's see. Drug addict. So this person was possibly like trafficking drugs, or they sold drugs. But this person definitely is an addict, and they don't care about consequence at all. This could be the kind of person where when they meet somebody, and I don't know where this is coming from, but it's coming from somewhere. They meet people and they're doing well in life, but they want them to be just like them. So they will introduce you to drugs. They will introduce you to like whatever they have to do to destroy you. The healing process is on your terms, healing from lifetimes of trauma. So there's somebody here who's healing from addictions, and somebody was possibly trying to keep them in addictions or something. Somebody else wants, this. Misery loves company. There's somebody here who's healing from drug addictions, and then there's another person who tries to put you back in addiction. So if they see that you're not drinking as much, this motherfucker will literally like come over your house with a bottle of wine. It's like that. Like, they try to sabotage anybody that's doing better than them in life. One is such a lonely number. They don't like being alone, so they want people around them to get high with them or drink with them. And if they don't and they start fixing their life, they'll attack you. Fuck that. Very childish. There could be a chosen child in this. This could be your child, Cancer. For some of you, this is your child and you're like this. I'm just going to keep it 100. There's a low vibing Cancer in here, and you have a chosen child, okay? And you didn't want your child to heal from this. The Page of Cups. Aquarius energy as well. Somebody wanted to have control over their child's addictions or something, like, and I feel like they did. This is a mom or a parental figure that likes to keep their children in addictions. Yes. Ew. Fuck this. Tell me about this. Somebody's child is chosen though. Yeah, and I feel like they know this now, or they're watching somebody heal. Somebody's watching somebody. Yes. Whatever this is, that they're talented at what they do. This could be somebody who is a counselor for drug addiction, you know what I mean? Or somebody like that. Like they're what they're learning from or what they healed from, they're giving back to the world now. It's not that hard. Open your heart. So this is a cold-blooded parent. This is somebody who never could open their heart. They don't have the ability to show love. I also see that somebody here wants to apologize. Somebody may want to apologize. Like, maybe you want to apologize to an Aquarius for something that you said. Someone like you. This could be your husband. There may be somebody that wants to apologize to their child as well. It could be a Taurus. Somebody's watching a Taurus, period. Why? Why? And a Leo. There's somebody, these two could be chosen. Always looking down at all I see. So somebody wanted somebody to look down all the time. You know, don't look up, don't keep your head up. And somebody was like, fuck this shit. They healed from addictions and their whole life started changing here. So this is either you, Cancer, or someone you're connected to. And somebody tried to interfere with somebody's healing process, and that's your Judas, and it's a big fucking no-no. So hold on a second. Someone like you. No, so there's a person who needed somebody like this in their life. They were probably an addict too, and instead they decided to be a Judas instead. And now someone else healed from addictions, and somebody else is probably like deeper in addictions, or could be in jail or something like that. You somebody. What else can you tell me for Cancer? Now they can use somebody like the other person, right? Yeah, they succeeded at this. And somebody keeps going too. It's like triumph. 7 could be relevant. July, somebody could be born in July. That would be you, Cancer, right? Yeah, somebody, that's the truth. There's somebody that they can't stop. This person, you, Cancer, you can't be stopped. There was so much deception and envy from like people you loved or family members or people that they tried to sacrifice your ass, and somebody just like was, look, somebody was like, knows that there's a lot of people in their life wanted to sacrifice them, or they betrayed them constantly over and over and over and over, but this person keeps going. It's almost like the betrayal drives somebody here. Like they've been through so much betrayal that it's like, I thrive in betrayal and chaos. You know it. Let's see. Hold on a second, you guys. Someone like me. What did I do with the pendulum? Here it is. See you, Julia. All right, let's keep going. I don't play, bitch. All right, let's go. I can smell you, okay? Triumph and truth. Let's see. Triumph and truth. Tell me about triumph and truth. Somebody's very good at finding the truth out, too. It's like there's a person here, Cancer, who is a walking lie detector. They are like their own investigator. This could be an investigator. Some of you could be an investigator. I'm so tired of this shit going in and out, you guys. Hold on a second. Sorry. Usually it means they want me to change the station or something. I've made a few. We are the champions. Yeah, somebody here is going to be a fucking champion no matter what because they're honest and they have integrity. But I come through. That's it, right? Sound healing doesn't work for them. Oh, well, I'm going to keep this out because I got to put black on it, right? There's your op, whoever your op is, they could have made fun. So there's somebody that was put in somebody's life to help them heal from addictions, trauma. They're a healer. And they could have talked about sound frequency, and then they laughed at them because it don't work. No, bitches, it don't work on you because you're so low vibing. Get it straight. It works on people who are high vibing. It's a frequency, and you don't match it. No time for losers. Running background checks on you and your person, Cancer. Uh-oh, who cares? Run them, right? Run them. Somebody's background or somebody's rap sheet is like the longer than somebody's home. And then there's somebody else here who's got like fucking parking tickets. They're trying so hard to find dirt on somebody here. They're not grateful. Maybe you should focus on the fact that you have things in your life instead of trying to run background checks, right? But it's been no better roses. Yeah, somebody thinks you had an easy life because of the outcome, right? It's like, oh, look at Cancer, wherever this is. They don't look like they've been through the war. No, bitch, because we don't wear it on our face and we don't take it on other people. I never lose. Yeah, you don't never lose. Somebody refuses to lose here. I'm telling you, when you thrive in chaos, you never lose. You can't. Why would you? You embrace challenges. Like you're bored without them because that's all you know. What are you talking about, Z? There's a woo. Z, Y. Okay, let's see. I don't know if you're in here, Cindy, but I love you. Hold on. Zoo York and Zinc and Yellow is someone who's usually misunderstood half the time. ZY. That's crazy, you guys. So ZY means somebody that's misunderstood. Somebody misunderstood your ass, okay? There's somebody here who was like, or they're happy, they must be weak, or they smile, they must be easy prey, or their journey on getting clean or healing from trauma must have been an easy path. says Cancer. Come fucking get it, right? Like whoever the person is that keeps winning and winning and winning and they make it look easy. Yeah. What's that love? There is a gas. Somebody could have blonde hair, so you could have blonde hair, Cancer, and you just keep winning. Winning, 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 and somebody can't stand it, and that's just the fucking truth. Oh well, bitches. They really you're misunderstood. I feel like you think that you feel like you were misunderstood your whole entire life. Like you only see what you want to see when it comes to my life. You judge me as a mother, you judge me as a wife, or if I put it how it fits, it's just nonstop being judged. And it's like now when you go to prove yourself, like you're not even saying it anymore. You're actually proving it. Somebody's proving shit and they still don't like it. You're never ever going to please these people, right? I feel like you know this. Fuck these people. I don't know why I got so agitated. I feel like I'm just picking up on someone's energy where it's like, it don't matter what I do. You're still going to judge me. So I don't live my life for you anymore. And it's a fucking wrap. That's probably the best thing you could have done, Cancer, or whoever this is, because I'm getting agitated. I'm glad, you know, whatever this is, keep doing what the fuck you're doing because you're winning. Okay? Scorpio. You tease me like a little girl. Yo, there's nothing coming in right now. It's weird. There's probably some interference. Hold on a second. Let me put some energy clearance shit on because I feel like there's some kind of interference from dingbats. Wow. These people are unbelievable. It's like you guys heal and you just mind your business and heal. And they don't like you for that. And you're bitching and complaining that you needed to change. And then, so it's like, did you really want me to change? It always comes out of whether your family wants you to change or not. That's just period. So Scorpio, let's see what's up with Scorpio. Winning is all we do. That's it. That's all. You're right. That's it. We spit fire. We all fire. If you guys don't like it, go away. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what that was with Cancer, but I could feel that how agitated somebody was of just stop putting labels on me. Worry about your own life. Somebody tested positive for that thing, Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? They're Judas. For some of you Scorpios, I know you in here, motherfucker. Let's see what's going on with Joe and the low vibration, okay? Tell me what's going on with Scorpio. They're Judas. Victim. Somebody plays victim a lot. Always playing victim. Playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity. Inability to maintain personal boundaries. A liar. A forger, a hacker. This is somebody who plagiarizes other people's work and they forge documents, okay? They like to sabotage people, but they only sabotage themselves. Let's find out who this is for you, Scorpio. Or cross-watcher. What is this? Nervous, paranoid, I just said. So they can't play victim anymore. Trying to get a rise out of you only to make themselves look, angry. So stop scrolling. So this is somebody who just constantly, I feel like they're online or they're on YouTube or wherever this is that somebody's watching you or vice versa. They just, it's like somebody's obsessed with somebody here. This is your story, he said. Opportunist with no opportunities. Yeah. You're breaking generational curses and somebody else is a straight opportunist and they're that kind of person that likes to get a rise out of people. It sounds like a sociopath that tries to get a rise out of people. They'll say whatever they have to. They don't even believe in the shit that they're saying, okay? And then there's somebody that they can't get a rise out of, and I don't feel like they've ever dealt with a person like this before, okay? Is somebody trying to get a rise out of you, Scorpio? E. Granger. Yeah, delusions of Granger. I'm the best. I always win. Not with somebody here. They're not. So it's a male. There's a Scorpio male somewhere, or this is your Judas and you're the male. Whatever this is. It's a male here who plays victim. Insult your intelligence, he just said. So somebody insulted somebody else's intelligence. E. Oh, you know what these all E's were before? Like undercover. Do you remember we looked this up before where it was like E, and I was like, what is this? And it was like undercover cops. The atmosphere crusher. So this person ruins parties. They're just a mood crusher. E-E-E-A. I think it's the E's though. E-E-E meaning oh or yes. What is this? Yeah, yeah, right? Yeah. EEA. This is weird. European Economic Area. European Economic Area. There could be something happen with like European bank accounts. This could be somebody who they're online and they do they're opportunist online. I'm so tired of hearing this static. It's crazy. This is definitely somebody who could have possibly doing some online banking scams. Tell me more. Blaming everyone but themselves. Situation will not change. So whoever this opportunist is that doesn't have any opportunities, and they probably put themselves in a compromising position because they came for the wrong one. And I'm never gonna dance again. This could be an ex-stripper or something. For somebody, this could be an ex-stripper, or they're dealing with a stripper. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Somebody betrayed their own friend here. Should have known better than to cheat a friend. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Trying to get a roommate. Don't even get one, first of all. I'd rather cut down on the shit that I buy and be able to just live with myself than to have to, like, live with somebody else. Tell me more. Somebody's name could be George or Michael, right? All right, tell me more. Oh, thank you. Chaos and hope. Look. Somebody, again, this is somebody who has a lot of chaos in their life, or they were sending chaos or hoping to send chaos into your life. And hope again. Look, hoping and wishing. This is just somebody likes to project their own bullshit in their life on somebody else's life. This is like, I know you're not a fool. Yeah, they know somebody's no fucking fool. So they could have been sending people in your life, Scorpio, or whoever this is, to bring chaos into someone's life. And then that's like they hide their hand, like the victim is actually the victimizer here. And I feel like they're exposed for this. Like they strictly want to sabotage people that are doing better than them. This is just somebody that's miserable. They're never happy unless they like to see people hurt. I don't like it, and I want to get the fuck out of this because I can feel how ugly this person is. So, fuck that. Let's do Pisces now. Ignorance is kind. Yeah, somebody's very ignorant. Ignorance is bliss. I don't know if I like fucking agree with that. There's no comfort in the truth. So someone is there's truth coming out. And maybe the truth is that they found out that they're an opportunist and that they're just a bad person, because when you don't have anybody in your life, or these people they have people in their life that are afraid of them because they're usually sociopaths or psychopaths, and nobody says, you know, the truth is this is you, and then they come across somebody who does, and then they want to take them out. They actually will go to the extent of killing them. But this is the problem with people not telling people how they feel showing up in the world. Honestly, they never think they're doing anything wrong. It's usually their parents who don't ever tell them, like, yeah, it's probably not good to beat your fucking girlfriend in the face, you know. This is the type of person that's got a mom that will help them cheat because they're afraid of them, or they will take their back and bail them out of jail. This is somebody that's in and out, in and out, in and out. Like, can you let this person, this dude or this chick, whoever, learn a lesson in life, or they're going to be a menace to society? And then when they are, it's like the moms or dads like, what happened? Man, shut up. Man, shut up. We're tired of this shit. Pisces. Last one. Pisces. What's up with the Judas? For some of you Pisces, you are. Somebody likes to play God. God! Huh? Cruel. Knight in reverse. Betrayal. This is like your typical Judas. This is just like who had this? Taurus. With the Messiah. This could be connected somehow. Alright. Let's See, this could also be somebody that betrayed their friend. Should have known better than to cheat a friend is the line that's playing right now. And waste the chance that I've been given. So there's, whatever side you're on, there's somebody that was brought into someone's life, a friend, whatever, to help them change their life. They may not have realized that they even asked for this person, but the universe knew what from your actions and what you're saying you don't like anymore. You could have possibly said, like, I'll never do this again, get me out of jail, and send help. But this person thought help was going to come in the form of like a bag of money showing up on their front doorstep. And no, you got to do some work and shit. Somebody didn't want to do the work. They betrayed somebody. They betrayed this, but in the upright. Fuck. I can't wait to just get a spiritual bath because I'm starting to feel the energy of these Judases, okay? Leave me alone. So there's definitely a con or a criminal or just a liar. Tell me about this, please, for Pisces or Crosswatcher. What's up with the Judas in this situation? Whatever one this is, the Judas. Somebody's got a very bad attachment for alcohol. I feel like somebody has addictions too. So they had somebody in their life to help them with addictions. This was Cancer too. This could be the same person that was put in two people's lives to help them with addictions, and the person that they laughed at or betrayed actually healed themselves from addictions. And now these two people, more than two people, could have been a group of people that this person was going to heal, and they teamed up. Somebody here is like wanted to be a King of Pentacles energy. Sweep the leg, he just said. So somebody got their legs kicked out from underneath them is what I see this is. Africa. It's going to take a lot to get me away from you. Somebody holds on to people just because of what they can get out of them. They want to be in this King of Pentacles status so bad. So it's like, I'll hold on to a toxic relationship if it means that I can get drugs out of you or my fucking cell phone bill paid or whatever this is. They're exposed for this now, though. They were trying to keep this from coming out, that there's something deeper here, though. But yeah, this is definitely someone that's loyal. So this is somebody who their whole life, they've been loyal to people that have betraying them. And they had one person in their life that would have been loyal to them. And they betrayed that person. This is an ass backwards motherfucker, I'm telling you. Who is this, Pisces? Who is this? It's like, let me be loyal to the people who are stealing from me, banging my husband or wife behind my back. But the one person that would have been honest to me, I decide to try to destroy their life and be their Judas. That's what this is here. Someone, it's like they're dyslexic, but when it comes to where their loyalty lies. First name A through M. Oh boy, Jerry Springer. Yeah, I feel like somebody rather have the Jerry Springer life than to have a calm life. And now they regret the shit. I don't even need for the regret card to come out because I can feel the regret. Neighbor currently has a voodoo doll of you, Pisces. Or you are this Pisces, or somehow connected, or there's somebody that was molested as a child and this is why they act the way that they do. In jail for drugs or prostitution. So this could have been a past neighbor that had the voodoo doll. This could be the same person that's in jail for drugs or prostitution, or they're about to go. So for some of you, your neighbor, somebody overseas. Oh, all right. So this is definitely trafficking them with the overseas and prostitution. For somebody, your neighbor's into trafficking and they also do some voodoo. It's not going to be for everybody, though. I know that I must do what's right. Somebody had a long time to do what's right here with this Knight card coming out first. Somebody was supposed to apologize or make something right and they didn't. Their shit got worse and worse. Frightened of this thing that I've become. I did not come this far to be pushed back, says Pisces or Crosswatcher. Somebody here is in jail overseas. This could actually also be connected to, what, didn't we do something this morning where there was a cop or a shady cop in jail overseas? This could be something different, though. Let's find out who's in jail overseas, though. And they could be doing, all right, this is what I'm getting from this. Ugh, God. If somebody's in jail, they can't get out. So I think they have the option to sacrifice somebody and then they can get out somehow. But they can't sacrifice somebody. Obviously, they're trying to do something through voodoo, okay? This sounds like the industry. I'm going to be honest. This sounds like a cult, secret society somebody wanted to join and it didn't go well. Because I'm guessing, like usual, they came for somebody that wasn't to be touched. And if you're a Judas, that's what happened. You came for a Messiah energy. You tried to sacrifice a Messiah. I just saw a rare breed. So now they're in jail and stuck over there, and they're trying to do some voodoo to either have somebody kill themselves, or it's a trade-off. You know, it's like, we'll get you out if you can sacrifice as a chosen one, or whatever. That's what this is. I can't believe we're almost at 2 hours. Is trying to lose weight in unhealthy ways. Somebody's got some good karma. Somebody's got 5 kids or more. I don't know how this is all connected. Somebody, this person that's in jail overseas could have 5 kids or more, and they can't even take care of another damn kids. Tell me more, please. Trafficking humans. I mean, I was going to say it, but I'm like, I don't really want to always have it come down to this, but I kind of felt like with the prostitution in the overseas, they could have been doing this to kids, with the 5 kids or more. Trafficking kids. Somebody could have been caught for doing this shit. Whoever exposed it got good karma, though. Tell me more, please. Their husband. So a Pisces husband could have been in a male. Yep. Or they are the husband. Somebody's husband they didn't even realize could have been involved in doing this shit, and you thought you had 5 kids. So there's also another story I'm seeing where somebody bounced. Yeah, somebody bounced. Like, somebody got with somebody and they had a bunch of kids, and they actually thought that this dude was going to be a good husband. Lo and behold, this person's involved in all kinds of fucking toxic shit. Scrubs is on. Yep, can't make it up. They got with a scrub. Yeah, he'll take care of my 5 or more kids. Even though he doesn't fucking pay for his and he doesn't see his kids. A scrub. Buster. A liar. And sits on his broke ass. Oh, come through. I don't want to give you mine. Somebody can't reach out to somebody because they changed their phone number here. They could have possibly sent an Aquarius to spy on somebody here to see if somebody was lost or they missed them, and someone's like, nah, it doesn't really seem like this person is too lost. Nobody will talk to this person, I feel like, because of something that came out. Bad investments. They're like, we're not going to invest in you. So nobody wants to help this person get out of jail, I feel like, because there's some kind of message that came out where people are like, no fucking way. You're tired. We're not allowing you to play victim anymore. So we're not putting money on your books. This is somebody that's always in trouble with the law, you guys. And I feel like somebody's family members or whoever these friends are like, well, can't do it anymore. Like, this is the fall of somebody who they were living their life like a piece of shit, and they thought it was never going to come to an end here. Whoever this is for you, Pisces, this is either you're Judas, or for some of you low vibing Pisces, you are this fucking Judas, and you're watching my shit, and this is done. You're finished. And maybe this person's going to fucking die in jail, and that's where they're meant to die in jail, because they had a long time to make something right for what they did, and they thought that they were too big for it. Well, we'll see how big you are in an overseas prison, bro, or ma'am. That's all I got. Ooh, I'm tired. I hope this helped you guys get some clarity. What's going on in the chat? Oh, you're welcome. Hey, you guys. They don't steal my money here. I actually have a cheaper rate now. Like, all you got to do is expose them for doing some dirty shit. And next thing you know, like, things change. We are in control of our reality. They can steal some shit, but opening our mouths and exposing is going to change everything in our lives in the world. When you stand up and let people know, like, how you go there and charge me this, and we're working you fucking prostitutes and drug addicts here. Oh, I get it. They're working with you to do the shady shit. They don't want this out. So usually when these people do this shit in secret, they are deathly afraid of exposure. So that's exactly what you do to get what you want. Yeah, exactly. They don't think you can do it on your own. Well, we showing them. Father's name is Bill. Super tapped in. I'm tapped into so many people's stories. And that's why I'm kind of all over the place a lot. And I try not to be. But I just go with what, there's going to be something where I'm telling a story and I'm going to say a word and somebody's going to go, thank you, and got clarification and shit. And it's just, most of my subscribers are used to it. I try to make sense of it, but sometimes it comes in so quick and that's just the way it goes. But in other times it's just one straight story. Either way, we're at 2 hour live. So I hope this helps some of you get some clarity on what's going on with your Judases. For those of you in the chat who are the Judases, I guess you rely on people like me who are truly tapped in to give you information about your demise, because a lot of you guys had a lot of time to make some shit right with whoever you betrayed, and because your ego was too big, you're going to be eating that ego for lunch, okay? I love you guys. We're not going nowhere, though. Philly out.